I want to thank the two gorillas for delivering my TV today.
What happened?
Holy yes. Now I got to hire, I think, a cleaning crew.
TV, very delicate piece of equipment, Opie.
I understand that, maybe, it's not your apartment, so you don't give a flying F.
Right.
And it's 90 degrees out, and your life sucks, and this is what you do for a living. But come on, help me out here. I didn't do anything wrong to you guys. It looks like a tornado hit my apartment. All I wanted was a TV delivered.
Did they know who you were?
Huh?
Did they know who you were?
No, because it probably would have been worse.
I'm thinking they knew not to expect a tip.
I tipped them, too. No, I did tip them.
You did?
You worm.
You worm.
I tipped them because I was scared if I didn't tip them that they would now know where I live and they'd come back for their own tip. You know how that works.
That's called extortion.
I felt extorted today, Anthony. These guys could have played for the Jets line.
Really?
Two huge monsters. I decided to get a really, really big picture tube TV.
Oh, using some of that 130 mil. Nice.
And I know the thing weighs a ton.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, how big is the screen?
I went with a 40-inch picture tube. From Sony.
Those are the best picture tubes.
Nice.
Huh?
Those picture tubes are the best, right?
As far as quality, I think, and whatever.
They have some very, very nice big screen TVs now. It's not like the olden days where you're sitting on the side and you can't see it anymore. There are some very nice big screen TVs now that aren't tubes. Very nice ones.
It's changed a lot, you're saying.
It has. Technology, Mr. Norton.
So these two gorillas pull up to my place, and they pretty much just kind of drop the TV off the back of the truck, because it weighs a lot, Anthony. God forbid they have more than two guys trying to move something that weighs, I think, 350 to 400 pounds.
Now, you're like, oh, my God, this delicate piece of equipment.
Oh, yeah, they just roll it out the back of the truck and then proceed to roll it into my apartment.
On a dolly?
No!
What?
End over end.
No, stop. Get that. Wait a minute.
My TV.
Wait. They took your TV.
Yeah.
And rolled it like a square wheel?
Yeah.
And you let them do this more than once?
Dude, they were 6'6", 3...
Oh, my God. Did you plug it in?
$350 a piece.
Does it work?
I don't know yet.
Oh, my God.
I just wanted them to leave.
Did you notice on the box it says this side up and fragile?
Well, Aunt, I'm not good at reading things upside down. All right? Upside down.
Oh, my God. No,
so they rolled the TV into my place. Now, I figured this out. Now, the place I got the TV from, great place,
Yeah.
But I guess they give the work to a moving company, Anthony. And, some of these moving companies, I'm not talking about all moving companies because now the instant feedback will go crazy about that. But a lot of moving companies, they don't really care.
Yeah.
They don't really care. They got a lot of deliveries, and they're going to try to do it as fast as they can.
But that isn't right. End over end?
End over end.
No.
And it was in kind of like styrofoam, and the styrofoam is just flying everywhere, okay? And then it comes in a box, this TV, that they decided they didn't need the box, to move it into the apartment. So the box is outside the apartment.
They didn't take the box away?
No, they just got...
No, they're supposed to load it back up in the truck. They fold it up, take the box away.
They just got... No, they took the TV out of the box. It still had some styrofoam around it, and then rolled it into my apartment.
Wait.
I'm telling you, man.
It wasn't even in the box as they rolled it?
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God.
All right?
What are you talking? Is it all scratched up?
Well, they had a little plastic baggie around it. I might have a real problem. I swear to God.
Why didn't you just tell those faggots to stop rolling it that way?
Because they were 6'6", 350 pounds each.
Oh.
Yeah, I would hope each, because that would be bad if it was a combination. 2, 3 men.
So now this box... yes. Now this box is outside my apartment. This box is almost as big as this studio. I've never seen a bigger box in my life. The box itself has to weigh close to 100 pounds.
Just the box.
If I put this box on a scale, I think it would weigh close to 100 pounds.
Well, they're supposed to take all that debris
No, their
away.
excuse was, you should plug it in and make sure it works and stuff.
Yeah, because after we rolled it up the stairs,
and then he goes, and then if it works, then you can throw the box away. And I'm like, but I thought you would. And they're just gone. So now I got this box outside my apartment that is huge.
Oh, man.
I know a homeless guy's going to try to live in this damn thing.
Yeah, they love the nice boxes, although it's summer, so.
So I want to thank the fine folks for rolling my TV into my apartment today.
Now, you got to plug it in to see if it works.
Huh?
You got to plug it in to see if it works now. You should have someone do that because they're going to give you the runaround.
Well, I need another.
The longer you have it at the house after delivery, they're going to go, well, it wasn't us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need another cable box, Anthony. So I can't plug it in to see if I get channels because I don't have another cable box right now. So I was calling the cable company. That was another nightmare in itself.
Oh, you pay for cable? No, you got to get those illegal. Oh, now I sound like Sid from The Fan over here in New York. For those of you in other cities, there's a guy on a radio station here in New York City that got on the air.
On Imus's show.
Yeah, on Imus's show. That got on the air.
Actually, he's a nice guy. We like the guy.
He fessed up to stealing satellite service for his TV, and the company turned on him, and then I was suing him.
What an ass.
Isn't that hysterical? He goes, oh, you pay for that? And I was like, yeah, I get the satellite television to watch TV. Yeah. Oh, shut up, McCord, jerk. And he gets on and just starts going, and he's going, oh, you pay for it? No, I don't pay. I have a guy. He gets the card. They slip it in. I don't pay. Sometimes I got to go back to the guy when they zap it and get and he spelled it out on national radio how you steal satellite service for his TV.
Wow.
And even Imus was like,
what is wrong with you?
Sid, why don't you
shut up?
Shut up, because that's that's a theft of service. How's your Donkey Kong, baby? Yeah. Oh, shut up, jerk.
And he spelt it out, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So you need another cable box.
Yeah, and then I called the cable company, and all I wanted was a live voice.
Oh yeah, he's in the office.
I didn't know I had to be good with the touchpad.
It was quiet time in the office because Opie was on the phone trying to circumnavigate this.
No, tell people
customer service.
Tell people why it was quiet time.
Why?
Because I was ready to lose my effing mind.
Yeah.
And break my phone.
And break the phone again
for the fifth or sixth time. Because all I wanted was. How long should it take to call up a cable company and go, hey, got a TV, need another box? I already have the service. They install another box. It's $20-$30, I guess, and then it's $5 extra a month, whatever.
They didn't give you the option to hit 0 for the operator?
No, I don't think so. I was so confused, and then I was so deep into their system, I didn't know where I was.
So then I
had to start over.
No, whenever you
and
get that,
then I pushed the button,
0.
and next thing you know, the instructions are in Spanish. I'm like, what did I do wrong here? So then I hand
the phone to Rick.
So then I gave the poor lady.
If you're a peeler, press 1.
Right. But it's never the option you need.
No, of course
You know what
not.
I mean? They have 5 or 6 other options. It's none of those. So then they push 7 to go back to the beginning, and then you push 7.
I always go to an operator.
Yep.
Always.
But they figured out how to get away from that. Usually you just pause and don't press anything because they'll assume you have rotary. But now they say, speak your selection. So you have to go with 1 or 2. You can't do that anymore.
And then you get the operator finally.
Hi, this is Sharice. May I help you?
And I'm like, could you put me back to the push button thing, please? Come on, it's customer service.
Thank you, nice lady.
It's customer service, and it ain't.
And I'm just stupid out of my mind though, because most normal people would just hang up. Go, all right, well, whatever. But when I get annoyed, I just have to keep going and going and going.
Oh, it becomes a mission.
And then I try to figure out where my boiling point is. And these guys are like talking about Tyson or I don't know, working on a bit for the show. And I'm just losing my mind. You guys all could tell that I'm within seconds of just destroying something.
Losing your mind.
Because it should have taken 2 minutes, not 15 like it did.
You were being offered a trip, and you didn't even know.
A trip?
You're on the phone. You're being offered a trip to the Tyson fight in Memphis. I committed. I want to go. I'm a little frightened, but I want to go. I want to see that. I think it'd be cool. I'm just waiting to get into the hotel room.
Hello, Anthony. Hi. Room service. It's me, Mike Tyson. I was in New York listening to your program, and I thought it was very funny. And now Mike is going to get accused of another hotel rape, and it's going to be you, funny man.
Yeah, how funny would it be? We're at the Tyson-Lewis fight in Memphis, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden Tyson stops fighting because he sees you in the audience. Someone points you out. Goes, you know that guy that's been making fun of you in New York for all those years? There he is, right there.
Ooh, that head looks like a tasty tidbit. I'm just going to wait in his hotel room, laying in the bed with the sheets up to my big breakfasts. And then I'll just wait for Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. Go to the mini bar, grab me a beverage, and then I'll F you in the A till you love me.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
Joe, Opie.
Yeah.
I work for Sony. That TV is shot.
Listen, it's shot.
Well, someone is saying that...
Here, let me explain.
Okay.
Wait,
anything 32 inches and above have almost it's kind of like a liquid like mercury inside the tube.
Yeah.
And when you turn that TV end over end, you mix it together. You're going to get a rainbow color on any picture on that TV. It's shot.
Someone telling me this.
No, I'm telling you that.
They rolled it end over end over end over end.
That's why the box
it was
is
probably... They probably did 2 full rotations.
That's really, really bad.
Thank you, Joe.
The best you can hope for.
Hey, help me out here, because Lance on line 7 is saying no TV is that heavy. How heavy is the 40-inch picture tube from Sony?
Roughly 225 pounds.
Okay.
Wow.
I was off, but someone told me like 350.
Yeah, now, I wouldn't even plug it in till tomorrow. Let it sit. This is what you need to do. Let it sit, and then call the tech line tomorrow morning. Tell them that Joe Pantaleono called.
Joey
and told
Pan.
you. Hey, Norton.
Yes, mister?
Click. I gotcha.
I got a Sony too, but no one rolled mine because it's got wheels on it. And the nice orthodox man with the box cutter rolled it in like a gentleman.
Oh, yeah?
No, it was funny because I was telling Norton the story while we were in commercials, and I said they rolled my TV into my apartment. He goes, oh, it has wheels too? I'm like, no, mine doesn't have wheels. That's the problem.
No, they just rolled it. Opie, is that your delivery guy on line 1? Hey, delivery guy.
Hey, what's up, Opie? It's David. I tried to do a good job rolling your TV, and I thought end over end would be the best way to do it. Sorry about that. I'll try harder next time. Talk to you soon. I hope I can give you a happy ending someday. Love you.
All right, Davida. Was Davida one of the delivery? No?
I don't know. Maybe Davita's tanning lately.
Yeah, maybe.
Eddie, what's up?
What's up? It's Opie. Listen, you have to keep the box.
Why?
Because if there is a problem with that TV, the place where you bought it will not take it back unless it's packed back into the box. I'm telling you, I work for
How am I going to get it back into the box?
Well, roll it back like they did it.
Oh, good.
I'm telling you. You'll see on the instructions that you have to keep the box at least a month.
The box is outside.
Stop it.
There's no...
I'm telling you, hold of Sandy,
These
bring the
people are
box in.
hysterical. You mean to tell me that if
You cannot walk in the store
Hold
without
on,
Eddie.
Hold on. Do you mean to tell me there's some loophole in the consumer laws that says if you don't save the box, that if you got a crap piece of equipment, you can't bring it back?
You cannot bring it back.
Oh, shut up, Eddie.
Listen.
Eddie,
Hold on. Listen,
Eddie, there's nowhere to store this box. It's the biggest box I've ever seen.
Let me finish my story, Opie, please.
Don't make me call the 5 on your side, guys.
Well, you can call the... I'm not... Listen. The store will not take it back unless you have the box. That's the whole problem. It's the store. It's not the manufacturer.
All right, there's already a landscaping family living in it.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
From Honduras.
Well, you know, get a hold of Sandy, bring the box into the hallway, rent a storage space, but you have to keep it for a month, okay?
Eddie,
I wouldn't, listen,
Eddie,
I'm telling you,
Eddie,
man.
I don't even want to deal with Sandy because she's a neat freak, and these animals pretty much destroyed everything in their way
Listen,
to get the TV in the living room.
I had an air conditioner.
There's
for my own place. If I just
all right, Eddie, thank you.
That's a fascinating story.
There is
great. I had an air conditioner once, and it was broken.
The walls, all the paint is all chipped. The wood floor is all just effed up from the
They hurt her
hand
wood
truck.
floor?
I had an air conditioner, and they dropped it on my foot, and my head came apart.
When they decided they didn't need the hand truck and they kind of just rolled it along the wood floor, like kind of just tossed it aside.
Nothing better than movers pushing something across the wood floor and just seeing shavings like a wood chipper flying out from the legs.
I'm like, thanks, I think.
Opie, Dan from Hoboken says, stop your bitching, Opie. 18 months ago, you admitted you had 2 cable boxes. Stop doing the fake radio.
Yeah, I hope I'm not ripping anyone off by having a TV delivered.
Dude, I make people take their shoes off when they walk into my apartment.
Oh, now?
I've never had a place that wasn't filthy and disgusting.
Yeah.
This place is at least clean. I'm like, I'm not.
Give it time.
Oh yeah, it'll happen.
Right?
It'll happen. I'm like, take your shoes off. And if any mover drags something across my floor, I would have him.
You just have him.
Jake, what's up?
I would have him.
I'm an owner-operator. I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Are you that much of a asshole not to say
Hey!
that?
Hold on.
Language, mister.
Hold on. You could say a-hole, I guess.
Wait a minute. They say that I've heard that.
I know.
On the show.
It doesn't make sense. For some reason, they dump out of that.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you open your mouth to these guys? And I am sure you paid well over $2,000 for that TV.
Yeah, I got a pretty good deal. I did all right with that.
Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Jeff from Philly pointed the whole thing out. You know who the delivery guy was? You didn't recognize her. It was Kathleen Turner. And she was a little pissed off about...
Hi, everybody. My name is Paul.
Oh, wait.
Shut up.
What? I was going to play a bit. Whoops. Wrong CD.
That's great.
Hi, I'm OJ.
That was not awesome.
Might as well have tape of OJ killing someone.
Love me. I just felt like playing something there. Oh, yes.
Again, Dan, just by your description, Opie, I could tell not only is your TV broken, rolling a TV through your apartment, zapped all the electronics, opened a rift in the space-time continuum, and spread anthrax in your carpet. People overreact so much. Dude, they rolled it in? Yeah, the TV's gone, man. It's gone. Ain't no bringing it back.
I'll tell you why I didn't say anything. First of all, because I was scared of the two guys.
Of course you were.
Second, though, I'm thinking, well, they must deliver a lot of TVs. And,
hey, no, you don't.
And it's you know, the technology in the TVs have come a long way. I guess you could roll them now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I swear to God, it went through my head like, if they're rolling it, they know something I don't know.
It's not the old sets we used to watch Uncle Milty on.
Right.
You know, very delicate with the tubes.
Remember, there was a big cabinet. Your grandmother had the one with a big cabinet and the TV in the middle.
Console televisions. It was the big wood thing like they used to give away on Let's Make a Deal and whatnot, where they open up the curtain. A brand new television set. It's a color TV from Zenith. And it was a big wooden sarcophagus. And it had a TV in it and maybe an 8-track player and a stereo. It was like an entertainment center, and it weighed 2,000 pounds. And there was no way you were moving that thing. You would have to roll it end over end.
Yes, Jimmy?
No, I had nothing. I was just thinking of having fond memories what my grandmother used to have one of those TVs, and it just reminded me.
Mine did too, and then she was buried in it years later. Very handy.
Yeah, if
went through a whole life.
Anyone needs a box to bury their loved one, I got it.
Everything from using it as a little changing table for my own mom to her own burial casket. Those things were handy dandy.
But sometimes if she would leak on the top of it, you'd have to bash her in the jaw.
She grew to enjoy those times we spent together. Punching old grandma in her glass chin. She'd always go down.
Would you stop that and just finish?
Oh, God. All right, Jason. Jason, go ahead. Hello. Jason.
Oh, he's driving, Opie.
Dude, you're right there. The guy I'm talking to. Hey, it's you.
Yeah, guys.
What's your name?
This guy's using his sodas oil, so I couldn't hear a thing. This story so reminded me of the DMV story. You guys got to play it into a commercial for all the new syndicated cities who haven't gotten yet to enjoy that beautiful piece of radio.
Opie never has an easy time dealing with services.
Never.
Doesn't matter
I'm
who
the
they
same
are.
way. That's why I find this stuff so funny.
Oh, it doesn't matter who they are.
Right.
Whether they're delivering televisions, trying to give him a token for the subway, whether they're at motor vehicle,
because service
French people 60 feet under.
I'm going to generalize, and I'm sorry, but I have to say it. Service people blow.
Right.
I'll tell you something else that happened. I didn't even know I was getting the TV delivered today.
Mm-hmm.
I had a conversation with the guy from this fine establishment. Let's say his name is Joe. I go, Joe, this is what I want. I need it delivered. And he goes, I think I could. Well, I wanted it delivered last week. He goes, I think I could get it delivered Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll call you to confirm that we're delivering it Tuesday. I never got a confirmation call. So now I'm assuming, okay, because he was going to build a special stand for it and stuff. He's that nice.
Oh,
threw that in, little side thing.
Look at this
special stand.
So, shut up, douche.
Have a little mirror in there and
special.
So for your cologne.
So he never called. So I'm assuming, all right, maybe he needs another day for the stand or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll call him today and see what's going on. Maybe it's going to be delivered tomorrow.
Or did the stand have Down syndrome?
Shut up. So Joe's not working today, Anthony.
Yeah.
I get the customer service lady on the phone, and I explain exactly what I said to you, how Joe said that it looks like Tuesday, but he's not sure. He'll confirm.
She don't know nothing.
She goes, I've been working here 6 years. If Joe, that we never confirm. If Joe said it's Tuesday, it's going to definitely be Tuesday. I'm like, look, lady. I don't know, about other people. I'm telling you, I talked to Joe, and he told me he will definitely call me on my cell phone to confirm when my TV is going to be delivered. Right away, she's down my throat.
Right.
Like, oh, that's not how we do things here, and I've been here 6 years.
They're snotty. They always
Real
know
snotty.
they know better than you.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, lady, I just had the conversation with him Friday. He said he would call me on my cell phone if this is definitely going to happen today. Well, it is definitely happening today. Well, thanks for letting me know. I got to go to work now.
Adam says you didn't say anything to the delivery guys because you don't have a panic room yet in your place. Are you going to build a panic room? All of a sudden, Opie runs in, slams the door shut.
Hi, it's me from inside the panic room. What? Hey, gorilla, why are you rolling my television set? Don't hold up that FU sign in front of the camera. I can see it perfectly. Yeah, I'm brave when I'm behind steel and cement.
You're gonna get a panic room?
I might need one. All right. You want to play? We can play the little DMV thing, Anthony.
Yes. Sounds like those Bud Light commercials.
Yeah, when we moved back to New York from Boston, I had to change my license after 3 years.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
After 3 years, I said, you know what, maybe I shouldn't go around with mass plates and a mass license.
When we were up in Boston, I had my New York license for 3 years.
Same with me.
So when I got down here, I did what?
How do you get your stuff? I got to do that now. How do you do that?
You just go to motor vehicle.
No. But like before you change, don't they keep mailing you stuff to your old address?
Oh. Yeah, that's if you actually pay for car insurance and stuff.
Yeah, you could do things. You could do things online now.
Really?
Yeah. All I know is I think they were sending my insurance bill to my old address, and then it would get forwarded to me here in New York.
And if you get in an accident, let's say on the Northern State Parkway, I'm traveling. Yeah, you got the mass plates and the mass license. I'm down here. It's my mom's birthday.
You know when I finally changed my Massachusetts plates over? It was Yankees Red Sox series.
Actually, a Red Sox fan made you do it. A Yankee fan made you do it.
Because I'm a Yankee fan, and I have these plates on, and a car pulls up next to me, Yankee stuff all over it, and goes, "Go F yourself, you effing Sox piece of S." And I'm sitting there going, what? Oh, that's right, I got Massachusetts plates. Went right to motor vehicle the next day, straightened that out. I looked like a Tool Red Sox fan, Ben.
I'd love to have a little special stand for my TV.
He's still on the stand, though.
Put little books in there, maybe.
A little book, maybe. Maybe a tchotchke. Maybe a little knick-knack or a tchotchke.
A little Hummel.
Imagine having a tchotchke that looked like Chachi. It'd be a tchotchke.
I always thought Spike was the bigger boy.
All the love and care that they put into my special TV stand
was
thrown out the window with these two gorillas just rolling the TV upstairs.
Like to attack your new stand with an aluminum bat. Hey, look what I have here. Watch that TV with the mercury crash.
You can't just put it on the floor.
Just laughing as you're weeping, tussle your blonde hair.
You don't have like a wall unit? I'm a big fan of the wall unit.
This is more modern.
I don't like just I don't.
It has a couple trays where you put your things.
See, I don't like that space age crap. I like a big wooden wall unit that the television sits in the middle, and on the sides there's maybe some glass cabinets, lighted, so you could open them up, and there's little crystal things in there, maybe, and
maybe a dolphin if a gal likes it, or an
maybe
elephant.
A crystal dolphin,
or a clown,
or a little castle.
Bunch of bodies in the house buried under the cement.
Under the clown, little house,
little guilty clown,
little Gacy clown. Sure, whatever, knickknacks. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
You put them up on the shelves, maybe some books, and then a little cabinet underneath for your DVDs. And your videos.
Maybe you could keep a little photo album there in your special place.
Where are you going to put your DVDs and videos if you have a stand?
I get something.
See?
I don't know.
The wall unit takes care of everything.
I don't know. I'm not good at this
you
stuff.
You could put your journal in the special drawer.
That's
why I bring it up. I'm horrible at it, too.
You should see my place.
Dude, I have a closet full of porn. I got to get it. I have no place to put videos. I have no place to put DVDs because I don't like things out. Like, you know how you have a DVD? I like them enclosed.
I don't like it. They got to be enclosed.
Because it's dust. I don't want dust all over the place.
Not only that, but, if you have some special guest over someday, you maybe not want them to see the porno.
Yeah, I don't need them seeing German films that say caviar on them.
John, what's up?
Hey, Opie.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, don't worry about your TV stand. Don't worry about the picture tube or anything. Because you left that box out front so every criminal in your neighborhood knows you have a new TV. It's going to be gone by the time you get home.
And a good one at that, too.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's gonna
right.
be nice.
Yeah. Thanks. Now, you know
you
what?
Can watch it at the pawn shop.
Thanks, John. I'm going to be thinking about that all day now. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Gotta move it in at night. Say it's a bassinet.
No, remember that bit? Yeah, what am I doing? All right, well, anyways, as we go to break, I went to DMV here in New York and got my license changed, and it was just a major effing hassle. So I told the story on the air, and then Rick took it and made it into kind of like a Bud Light commercial.
Yes.
The old Bud Light commercials with
Heston.
With the guy that sounded like Heston. I don't even know if that was Heston.
I think it was Heston.
Yeah? All right. Here it is. We'll be back.
Today, I'd like to talk to you on a very serious note, because this is the story of a man overcoming monumental physical pain and suffering.
Because I went to the DMV today, and it was really, really ugly.
There's nothing funny about what you're about to hear.
Everything was organized. I went in there.
That's such a part of just being like a man, is going to motor vehicle and registering.
I'm not a man.
Work with me, son.
So I get to the lady, and I must say, the nicest DMV lady ever. She wasn't the problem this time. The last 3 times, they were the problem. All right, so she's going through all the forms like, okay, we'll get you out of here in a jiffy.
Right.
And she's going through all the stuff, and I'm like, all right, finally. 4th time going to DMV to get my vehicle registered. This is it. I'm finally going to have New York plates.
Truth be told, today's world can be namby-pamby.
All of a sudden, she says, okay, I just need a copy of the title. Is this the title? I started to panic.
What to do? What to do?
So I had to get the leasing company on the line. This was the last time I went to send me the power of attorney, basically saying it's okay to register the car in New York State. All right?
Uh-huh.
You would think that people, when they're sending that, would send a copy of the title, knowing I'm going to need that as well, Anthony.
No, you can't expect them to do that.
So I don't have the title. So now I can't do it. So now I'm ready to go home, which means I'd have to go back to the DMV for the 5th time.
No!
So then the lady sees the panic on my face. She goes, look, can you get the leasing company to fax it over, the title? If I get a fax of it, boom, you're out of here in 2 minutes. I'm like, no problem.
He realizes he's got to get it.
So I go out in the hall. It's key to the story that I only had 70 cents in my pocket. I called the leasing company and I explained my situation. I need the title faxed over to the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
The lady says, I can't do that for you. You have to talk to Judy. Judy is busy with another customer. You'll have to call her back. Click, hangs up on me.
No!
I don't have enough money to call damn Judy. So what do? I drive all the way home.
He figures, what the heck?
And I call Judy and I give her a piece of my mind. I say, Judy, listen. You have to fax a copy of the title to DMV right now. Will there be a problem? She says, oh, no problem at all. Will you do it now? She goes, yes. I go, okay. I am going to leave my house for the DMV. I expect that title to be faxed when I get there.
That is beautiful.
All right, it gets better. So I go back to the DMV. Everyone knows now because I was there an hour before or whatever, okay? I spend 20 minutes staring at the fax machine, waiting for a copy of the title to come through.
What to do? What to do?
20 minutes later, it's not coming through the fax machine, okay?
He said it would not work.
After 20 minutes away in the DMV, I'm like, okay, there's a problem. Now I have to make another call. I don't have any change.
No.
So I'm at the customer service. I explain, look, the lady was supposed to fax it 20 minutes ago. I've been staring at the fax machine. There's a problem. I need to use your phone. She goes, there's a phone in the lobby there or whatever, right? I said, no, I have one nickel. I can't make a call. The lady, supposedly part of customer service, goes, you'll have to talk to a supervisor.
His arm arose.
I go, it's a goddamn phone call. Give me your phone.
Sir, you're building bridges. You're making friends.
Now the real friendly teller heard me screaming at the lady, and she goes, and she goes, here. And she hands me a cordless phone. I go, thank you. And then I turn to the customer service lady, and I go, was that hard to do?
He got up and got one.
So I call the leasing company again. I go, hi. Remember you said you would fax it in 20 minutes? I've been staring at the fax machine. Guess what? Nothing is popping out. What's the problem? Oh, I'll fax it right over. I made a copy of it. It was too light, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, will you fax it right now before I come back in here with an automatic weapon and shoot everybody?
And did she?
She did.
She did?
15 minutes later, she sends it over.
You've got moxie, and don't let anyone ever take that away from you.
And then I paid my $72.50, so I wrote the check and I got out of there.
Young man, do you ever look back and wonder what would have happened if you'd just given up, if you hadn't followed your dream?
Took 5 trips to DMV to get my license and my registration.
And I think we've all learned a lesson from this. You've showed us that while no man is an island, one man can make a difference.
And now I'm registered in New York.
Pretty cool. I'd say you are very cool. A very cool cat indeed.